Academy of Higher Education. With a strong background in both research and teaching, and her experience in applying AI driven approaches to real world and academic problems, Dr. Dubey brings valuable insights into how AI and ICT can be effectively integrated into teaching learning processes. On behalf of the organizing committee, I warmly welcome Dr. Sandhya Dubey and I request her to kindly begin the today's session. Thank you. Over to you, madam.
Thank you, Ruta ma'am. Thank you for your kind words. I'm Miss Sandhya Dubey, currently working at School of Computer Engineering, MIT Manipal. And today's session I'm going to take on use of ICT tool, LMS for the assessment of the students. After the enhancement or coming of the NEP 2020, the learning has been focused from the subjective assessment to continuous assessment, where we need to include both formative as well as subjective assessment. So with limited resource, limited time, how we can able to conduct all these assessments. We have the tools now, thank you to ICT tools, using which our work is reduced and we can concentrate on the other fruitful work. I'll share my slides. One minute, ma'am.
Yes, madam. Take your time.
You are able to see the screen, sir?
Yes, madam. Sharing. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Yes,
It's
madam. Yes,
visible.
madam. Yes, madam. It is visible.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I'll just put it into the screenshot slideshow mode. So in today's 1.5 hour session, we are going to understand how the LMS-based assessment we can conduct being a faculty, so we can use our time efficiently for the research purpose. And while doing this assessment, how to design the effective online assessment so that you ensure that integrity, fairness, etc. remain valid even though you are conducting the assessment using the online. And all these assessment we are going to conduct throughout the session. It is not like what we will do only at the end. So as we are going to the class, have a topic, and once you complete a module, you give a test to the students. And we are not going to waste the time in this assessment by conducting these tests using the online tools. So we want to shift from the traditional exam to continuous assessment. In the traditional exam or traditional assessment format, exams were conducted only once at the end of semester or at the end of the year. In this case, the assessment was mainly focused on evaluating the learner after the learning process is completed. Once you get the result, you'll come to know that where are the loopholes or what has missed out. It was difficult to map it out. Whereas in continuous assessment, we are going to focus on two different mode of assessment. Again, I'm not mentioning we are overcoming or we are completely removing the end term assessment. In continuous assessment, we are going to integrate both formative assessment and subjective assessment. Then during this assessment, how you are going to ensure the automation and transparency for the efficient utilization of your human resource. As we all know that now we have the shortage of faculty, whatever department you are. Then analytical driven evaluation. Again, when you go for the so many evaluation, already faculties are overburdened. How to evaluate this? Conducting of evaluation, you may able to do it using your TG or using your research scholar, but who is going to evaluate maintaining the proper integrity? So these things Here we are doing using the Brightspace. The LMS tool, what we are using is the Brightspace and MS Teams. You can use many open source tools such as Google Classroom, and many others are there. From Zoom also you have the classroom tools using which you can conduct the exams or conduct the test. In these formative assessment, mainly the exams will be done such as quiz, or you conduct the true false questions, or you conduct the filling in the blank, where there will be grading. So you are supposed to only responsible to schedule the questions appropriately depending upon the subject, and you ensure that it match with what course outcome or the program objectives is designed, it map or align with it. It also lead for the better student engagement. When you're going for the formative assessment, you will not allow the students to sleep off or get their concentration out of the classroom, because you know that anytime you can launch the assessment. They are aware that out of the 60-minute class, my teacher can put at any moment a test, and if I'm not alert, if I'm not listening, or if I'm involved in something else, I may miss out. And these assessment, we have so many good options such that the same set of question will be given to others, but you randomize it, you alter the or randomize the options, randomize the questions such that each student will get the different question at different time, depict only one question, and it will lead a very good student teacher relationship or student mentor relationship. I'll not mention as a teacher, but student and facilitator relationship become very strong, and you both will be involved in outcome based education. So in continuous evaluation, or the what NEP has proposed in 2020, the evolution type to be followed is continuous evaluation, where we are going to integrate both your formative assessment as well as summative assessment. The formative assessment you will be doing doing during your regular classes. If it is for 3 credit, whatever number of classes you are taking, consider there are 36 hours you are taking. Out of 36 hours, you can divide based on the module, which section or which class you are going to take the formative assessment. It need not to be taken in all the 36 hours. If you're conducting many assessment later, the score can be scaled down. Later, you can scale down the score out of what internal marks you are evaluating or assigning to the student. The best benefit of formative assessment is you need not wait till last to see the student performance. If student is not able to follow up, you will come to know that initially that where you are going wrong and how we can update or modify our teaching pattern, our notes or the module, such that all the students follow up. Second component of formative assessment is in the class of 60 students, if I consider, you may have 25% of the students who will be very good and they do not require your teaching in the present AI scenario. So for those students, from based on, we cannot directly say based on the what answering they know. So we need some proof that for on what basis I am grouping the students under slow learner or the fast learner. This will again help you as a researcher. These fast learner students, instead of disturbing your class, they can be engaged in some very good quality research work. So if somebody asks, or tomorrow if accreditation peoples are coming, and they are telling why you are conducting two different type of evaluation for different set of students, you can say that initially I have conducted these type of assessment, and based on those assessments, I have come to the point where these students need not follow the regular assessment things and they can be engaged into the research work. Similarly, there will be again remaining 25% or 20% students who will be slow learner, who find difficult even though how good you deliver into the class. So you need to mentor them separately. For them, you can have some additional quizzes which you can conduct or deliver outside the classroom. The faculty role is Once during your college hour or during your working time, you schedule the assignment and you assign it to the student. You can, these LMS tools have the pattern or have the feature using which the same class students you can group into different group, and you can assign a quiz or you can assign an assessment to one set of students. Similarly, the next part of evaluation in this continuous assessment is summative assessment, where we need to conduct the midterm exam and end-term exam. Midterm, end-term exam, they prove that the student have attended the defined or declare course outcome. Formative assessment objective was you want to evaluate the learner for their learning capability, whether they are able to learn or not. And in summative assessment, we are proving that or verifying that they have learned, or evaluation is done to check that the learning is accomplished. Whatever they have learned during the course, they are able to reproduce. In the earlier pattern, the summative assessment, if you have only, it is something like not the testing or not the checking or assessing the person's skill or the critical thinking, higher level thinking. It was only the memorizing thing. You are checking how good a memory of a student. If a student is able to memorize the concept and reproduce on the pen paper, they will get the very good marks and they will end up with a very good score. But we have also observed with that type of assessment, hardly 5 to 10 years back, if we go, there was the students who were the topper. They used to get very good marks, but at last when they go to the company, when they go to the R&D, they are not able to survive, because in the practical world it is not what you have memorized you have to vomit or display. You need the main purpose of the education or the technical education is to increase the critical thinking or to implement, inculcate the critical thinking into the student. Given a problem statement, you should able to analyze the problem and provide the solution. We need to build the skill labors, not those people who are having the very good score and the degree and they are applying for the same job. We are getting thousands of application, even if a small post government job is there. The reason was they do not have the confidence that what they have learned, they have got that skill. They know that they have dedicated the time. I never say that they have not put the effort. They have put the effort, but they are not able to attain the objective for what that course was designed. And this was the major issue in our Indian education system. Keeping these things into the mind, NEP 2020 came into the picture, where they say that instead of having only summative assessment, go for the continuous assessment. Go for the continuous assessment means we are integrating formative assessment and the summative assessment. So depending upon your university or your educational institute, they will say that this percentage, okay, 60% of the lab should be continuous evaluation, 40% end-term evaluation. And again, we should not give the same program what they have run into the regular lab. You give the scenario-based problem statement and then ask them to get the solution. Again, in the summative assessment, without these ICT tool, the assessment become biased as you go ahead. That I'm telling based on my experience. You may not, but what I have observed, as the evaluation progress, we become more lenient. But if you have defined, if you have the well-defined rubrics while evaluation, we will assign the marks based on rubrics. We will select from the rubrics how much parameter it is satisfying, and based on it, automatically it will say that, okay, out of 5, you got 3.8 marks or 3.5 marks. So assessment also become very transparent. We will the accessor or the faculty will not be the partial to one subject or one student to other student. Any doubt till here? Any doubt or any questions from any participant? You can feel free. I'm just like how you people are. So we can have both side learning. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. How many of you are doing the formative assessment? Can I get the number? How many of you are doing the currently formative assessment?
Almost everyone, ma'am.
Almost everyone, because if we are following the NEP 2020, almost everyone. But when
Yes,
we
yes,
do,
madam.
Everyone are to be following the formative assessment in NEP, ma'am.
Yes,
Because it
ma'am.
is compulsory, ma'am.
Because it's compulsory, but you will be feeling too tired now. Every month, 1 or 2 evaluation is there. You need to schedule the assignment. You have to take the printout. You need to do the evaluation. You need to deliver the marks to the students. We are killing so much time if we are not using this LMS tool. If I don't know how many of you are still doing manually, but if we do manually, if I think before 5 years, it was too difficult to conduct the internal assessment because we have to take the printout, first form the question paper, matching with your COPO, do all the things, take the printout. Then one class will go only in taking the assignment. You need to ask the students, sit this type, sit they here, roll number wise, no copying. And then one class will go in delivering the marks, then they will come for the doubt and all. So all these things, not only the student time, the faculty time can be saved if you conduct this formative assessment using online tools. And they provide very good features so that your all the concern, whatever concerns are there, for which we used to do the offline test or offline conduction of these assessment, can be taken care by these smart tools. So we have the different types of option in LMS assessment. Assignment, where you can give the instruction to the students with the question and the deadline by when they are supposed to submit, and they can either do the handwritten notes or the PDF file they can upload. Second thing is, so that you can conduct for, if you are giving some subjective question, the better option is go for the assignment. If you want the quiz or MCQ or short answer, filling in the blank, go for the quiz. And quizzes are the best to conduct the formative assessment because you are eliminating your evaluation role. The actual or the automated grading will help the facilitator or the faculty to save their time and provide the proper reason. While writing the answer, it also gives you the feature that you provide the option where you write the comment why this answer is correct, or you can give the reason for it. Then we can also have the discussion forum. We can have the discussion forum or the group assessment. In the group assessment, you can do the peer evaluation, which is a mandatory requirement now from the IET. They need the subjects where the peer evaluation is also done. Quiz feature in LMS. So mainly I will concentrate here on two things. One is quiz and second one is assignment, how we can do these two scheduling. So quiz provide you time limit. So even though you are conducting the assessment in the class of 60 or 70 students, if you limit the time to answer the quiz, almost 50% of your work is done because you're not giving an additional time to them to discuss. They need to do only their work. They cannot help each other. Auto grading will again help both of you as a student or as a faculty. It will eliminate your grading work, whereas immediately it can release the marks to the students, so they will come to know that where they have gone wrong. They need not wait for the faculty to tell that what marks they got, which question went wrong, what was the correct answer. So these things can be taken care in the auto grading. But again, these options are not directly enabled. You need to enable them while scheduling the quiz. Next one is randomize the questions. As I mentioned earlier, the same set of questions will be there, but we have the option called randomize the questions. So if you have the 10 questions, in which order they are appearing to the students, it is not defined. Similarly, you have also an option to shuffle the options or the answers. So again, they will get in the different order. So they cannot pass A is correct or B is correct. The A which is correct for the one student, maybe it is the third option or the C option. Then you can create a question bank, and from that question bank, you can schedule the assignment for different batch. The pain is only first time when you are creating the question bank. And the next benefit is immediate feedback you can provide to the student. The feedback can be provided to the student immediately, need not to wait that faculty will evaluate, because I believe you all will agree with me, even though we conduct the assessment in form of quiz, if it is through pen paper, still it take our time or kill our time, and we are not able to release the marks or show the marks immediately to the students. Once the 2 3 classes are over or some new topic has started, again we need to tell that okay, this was the test conducted on that prior topic where you have gone wrong. They will ask you to explain again. So those gap or the loophole can be eliminated if we are using the LMS. Now it is the role of facilitator or the mentor or the teacher or the professor, whatever you call, that when you design the assessment, it is your sole responsibility to design it effectively, align it with proper course outcome, use appropriate Bloom taxonomy, mix the difficulty level. You cannot give all the questions only on the level 4 or level 5. Have at least 10% of the question from the third level, some 15%, 15 to 20% from the fourth level, and then few sets of questions from the higher level. You may concentrate only on the application based, but we need minimum 40% of the question paper should be such that it also include the lower level of the Bloom taxonomy. Include the application-based question. This will help you to segregate or differentiate between the slow learner and the fast learner, where they need to use their critical thinking to reply or to answer your question. It should not be like that, what we have explained in the class or what example we have taken in the class, the same thing should be replicated. Then again, it will become, even though you are doing the formative assessment, indirectly, we are going to check only the memorizing test for the student. That is not our objective. Our objective is we are checking the skill building or what technical knowledge we are imparting to the student. It is reaching them or not. So it is again very important and crucial point. Whenever the accreditation body come, they check the question paper. Why they need to go through the question paper analysis? Because they see the difficulty level of your question paper, how you have designed it, whether it map with your question course outcome or not, and whether it include the application based question or not. Any doubt on any of these 4 topic, any of these 4 points? Any
No, ma'am.
doubts?
No, ma'am. No.
Thank you for your feedback. We'll move to the next. Then again, while scheduling the quiz or scheduling the assignment, it is important to include the rubrics and the grading. We need to have the criteria based evaluation where you clearly mention these are the parameters on which base I'm going to evaluate your application, the program what you have written. We are not going to check it only that whether it is giving the correct output or not. Your program may give the same output what a different program is giving, but I have that flexibility that I can give the 2 different student 2 different marks, and I can justify as a faculty. We need to be very clear while saying that why you have deducted the marks or why you have assigned the marks. So before scheduling the assignment, clearly mention the criteria on what basis you are going to evaluate each assignment or each program. Then which also lead to the transparent grading. There will be no partiality. You can say that these are the 5 parameters on what basis or what I'm looking into your program or looking into your application. And if these features are available, then only I'm going to assign you the marks. Then it will also faster evaluation. That means it will reduce your evaluation time because you are cut clear or picture clear what you are looking into the solution, and it also lead to the fair assessment. So this again, it take the time while designing the rubrics, but it make your grading part very easy, or it keep you at the safe place where you can defend yourself in case if there are two students whose application or the program is working, but you have not assigned the same marks. Feedback in LMS, it also provide the feature to give inline comment where for each student you can write the feedback and feedback will be visible to the student, or you can write overall remark if the outcome is over a 10 or outcome is under a 10. You can write for the all complete section of the class that what they are supposed to do. If there are only few set of students who need to be addressed, you can write in the inline comments. You can give the audio or video feedback where you'll have the sample of solving the application or solution recorded in the form of video, how it is working, that can be also uploaded as a feedback. It all in total improve the learning outcome. The NEP main motto or goal was the education should be followed such that it follow the learner pedagogy, or it should be learner centric. So all these attainment or all these tasks why we are doing, so we can engage the students in better learning, or we can have a good skill, well skilled resource at the end of 4-year course or the 6-year course. Then you may say that when you are giving the assignment online, there may be the probability or there is a chance where they can copy paste. Quiz you can conduct during your class session, but when you're going for the application based question where you are giving a period or the larger duration and they are not doing inside the classroom, it became challenge how well you are going to frame the questions. And whatever difficulty you follow, since students are not in your front, they may have multiple sources to get the answer. And instead of doing by self, they will do the copy paste. That is the one limitation. Second one, proxy submission. Because once they are not in front of you, they can give their login credential to these LMS to their friends, and they can submit. They can submit the same file from two different login, or overuse of AI tool, like using different LLM, they can get the solution, they can submit. So even though all these limitations are there, it is our smartness how we are going to decide these things should be avoided. I'm not telling 100% we can eliminate. No, I'm not going to claim until it is not very easy that 100% you eliminate the plagiarism or you remove the proxy submission or overuse of AI or copy paste. Although some extent we can remove using the Turnitin or the any other plagiarism check, but proxy submission is difficult because if they're giving their credential to someone or some of their friend, they can do that. They can have it and they can do that. So to ensure the academic integrity, these are the some options or the some tools using which you can attain it. One is randomize the question. But again, randomize the question if there are 100 plus students or 60 plus students, it is difficult that you give all the 100 student difficult question. Even though if there are 10 students with the same question, they will have the group where they will put the questions, and one student or two student will do it and they will put the solution into the group and they will upload it. But still, to reduce, at least to reduce to reduce that part copy paste, you can randomize the question and include as many questions as possible. Time bound test, give a specific amount of time. Okay, you are supposed to do this application only within the 1 day or 2 day. Open book assessment you can conduct. You can have the open book assessment. And next is plagiarism detection. So most of the elements, they do not provide the plagiarism detection. We need to add an extra plugin or the credential from the plagiarism detection tool, like what we have in Office or in this one Outlook, the Teams and all. Similarly, we can integrate the Turnitin to check each assignment for the plagiarism check. But again, where it is making our task easy, it is also prone to threat that students will copy, academic integrity will be compromised, but we cannot completely eliminate it. I have doubt that 100% it is possible to eliminate, but we can take care such that it can be minimized. Then benefit of LMS-based assessment. First one is efficient evaluation, fair grading, easy tracking. Tracking will be also easy. Improved learning. The efficient evaluation, because you are following a rubrics, so there is a fair grading. Efficient evaluation, why I'm telling, because it is auto grading. If you're following the auto grading, within no time you are going to get the result, which make your learning also better, which make the students learn better. If they know that where I have gone wrong, which module I have not understood, they can concentrate on that particular module instead of going at the last and then coming back, okay, this was the module which I could not understand or I have misunderstood. So that things can be taken care by this LMS based assessment. Easy tracking, the tracking of the marks. If you follow the previous pattern, we need to check until you arrange the papers in the registration number wise or the roll number wise tracking of the marks. If you have not entered into the Excel sheet, it was difficult. So all these are the issues which are being solved using this LMS based assessment. So LMS support effective assessment for both for the faculty as well as for the students. And we are focusing on learning, not on the memorizations. Now what I will do, I will go to the My LMS tool and I will show you how you can schedule the quiz. So we are using Brightspace. We are using Brightspace LMS tool, using which we conduct the internal assessment, all the internal or the formative assessment. Are you able to see my screen? Whether you are able to see the Brightspace or the my
Yes,
home
yes,
page.
ma'am.
So this is the Brightspace dashboard. I'll put it here. So you can see here I have logged in as a Sandhya Dubey. And here you will get all the courses which I am taking or which I have taken. Current semester courses as well as the previous semester courses. To show the demo, I will take the course which already I have completed. So I will take operating system course from the last academic year because all the COPO files I have uploaded. So I don't want to take the risk that it goes somewhere wrong. This is my home page where you can see there are the different modules. So initially only what we do, we go to the course home and we upload our course plan for the 36 hour. Accordingly, we design the different module and for each module, we will have one unit. In each unit, you can upload the PPT with respect to that particular module, the textbook, all the reference material, the lab requirement, complete things will be available to this particular LMS. This is accessible by both faculty as well as for the students. And there is no option that one student will say that I have not got the quiz pop-up or the quiz reminder or the course content, because if you give it or deliver it through the class committee or class representative, they may say that the friend or the student has not uploaded on time or not share on the time. All those gaps can be filled out with the LMS tool, and one of the LMS tool is Brightspace. So you can see here I have uploaded all the PPT. Here you can see there are different evaluation what I have conducted during the class. So these are the internal assessment. All these are quiz type of assessment. Last time for this particular batch, we didn't had the evaluation where they need to upload the file. All these were the quiz based assessment, and all these assessment was with outside the academic time. But still, if you see the marks or the grading scheme, they were not able to attend the 100%. So it is not something like that if you are outside my eyesight or I'm not able to monitor, you'll able to copy the content. It is again the smartness of the facilitator, how we are going to give the question. And again, it may depend upon the subject also. So once you have uploaded the course content, the course content will be available to all the students. So you can see in the introduction, I have uploaded that there are the 3 unit or the 3 chapter, and then I have uploaded the PPT. Similarly, for all the units, there are the PPT, and each unit also, when you define or upload the course content, we also define the course outcome. We also need to mention the course outcome. So whatever time you are wasting in doing the COPO or the different file work or the data collection, this type of work can be reduced by using these LMS tool. So here we have defined the course outcome, what are the course outcome and how they are going to map with the Bloom or what were the level of the Bloom. So later we can make use whenever you are scheduling either assignment or quiz. We can make use of the course outcome. Only one time we need to do. I'll just show here if I need to enter a new unit or the new module. Consider I have not taken any assessment or there was no discussion on the this real-time based operating system. So I want to add the module on real-time operating system. So this is your unit title. It will come at the end. Real-time OS sign-in. I want to include into my session real-time operating system. You can have some detail what you're going to run, which are operating system you're going to learn, save and close. And here at the end, you can see real-time OS is there. Real-time OS is there. I want at end. So it is at the end. If you want to put it at the beginning, you can put it at the beginning and add the content. If you want to add the PPT or the file, we need to create new. In the create new, you have the different versions where you can create the quiz for that particular chapter. You can have the discussion. You can have the assignment. You can add the web links. For uploading the course content or the PPT, what we do, we create a new lesson. When we create a new lesson, it will provide you the option. It will provide you the option to upload the file. So I can upload the file. Now here, I can drop down the file. But you can see here in all these files, there are no I close. Also, these modules is hidden from the students because it is only for the demo purpose I'm doing. It is not visible to the students. To make it visible to the students, we need to unhide it. We need to unhide it. If I unhide it, you can see here, there is no I close sign. There is no I close sign. And similarly, if I want to delete the module, if we do not need that particular module, I can delete the module. So like this, you can have for each module, you can include the course content, you can include the PPT at one place before going to the class, have all the content for that particular week. And whenever you are completing the topic in the quiz, we can assign the quiz. So I'll take a demo quiz. So here you can see there are 3 assessment: internal assessment 1, internal assessment 2, and then in the internal assessment 2, I didn't, my one of the student has missed. So internal assessment 2, I have rescheduled for one student, one additional student. So how to schedule it? I'll come to the statistic later. First, I'll go to the quiz scheduling. I want to create a new quiz. So I'll write new quiz. It is a demo quiz. Whatever instruction you want to write, you can write the instructions. Answer all the questions. For how many point it is, that we need to define the exam is for how many points. Or first what I will do, I'll put it into grade book, link it to the existing grade book. It is for the demo quiz. Now the quiz is for the 5 marks. Consider quizzes for the 5 marks. See, if I schedule the quiz without due date, students will not get the notification in their calendar. They will not get, they need to go to the quiz and check whether the teacher has scheduled the quiz or not. If you are taking this assessment inside the class, fine. You can tell the students that you have scheduled the quiz, go and check the quiz. If not, or it's better to always have the due date. If you have the due date, it will be reflected on the calendar, or it will be reflected on the home page that upcoming quiz is there. So be ready. This is the due time. To add the questions, either you can upload a file, but if I say, consider if I'm choosing the upload the file, for this particular LMS, we have a template. You need to download the template and you need to prepare the question paper in that particular format, drag and drop or upload the file, quiz will be mapped. If not, I find that as a difficult. So what I do, I will go for the create new. I'm not adding from the existing, but it's good option. If you are taking the same subject from many years, it's better to keep the question paper into the template and upload from there. But what I prefer, I go for the new quiz. In the new quiz, you will get the different options. What type of quiz you want, but the multiple choice, true, false, filling in the blank, multi-select, matching, ordering, written response you want the short answer, you want the... So there are many options it provide you with, or it really enable us as a faculty to do our job very efficiently or effectively. So what I will do here, I will see, I have the question paper, one demo question paper I will take. I'll take the question paper from here. One question I'll just take and I will schedule and I'll show how it's working. So this is from the other subject. So this is my question. And options, what I will do, instead of copying 4 times, I'll just copy all the things in one time and I'll paste here. And what I will do, I will change the, I'll copy paste from, cut paste from here, Control X. I'll put it here, Control V. Control C, yeah, Control C. Okay, no problem. Third one I have copied. Then I'll take the last one. Control C. Here I'll go. What usually I do, same thing I'm showing you. It here I don't want. So this is, and which was my correct answer. Third one is my correct answer. Third one was my correct answer. So I need to select here, which is the correct answer. So when you do go for the auto correction, it will take it as this is the correct answer. If you have the multiple options, you can select the options while selecting MCQ, multi-choice is there. And similarly, it is for 1 point. Question is for 1 point or 0.5. This question, what I have conducted, it was for 0.5. Randomize the answer order. So what will happen? The different question, the order of option will be different for each student. Order of option, you are randomizing or shuffling. So similarly, you can add different questions. You can add different questions. You can save it. So what marks I have given? Since I have given the 5 points, it will ask for all the other questions also to upload it. At the same time, you can go for the more action. I'll select the first question. I have selected the first question. I'll go for the more action and I will align it to my course outcome. I know that this outcome is mapping with, or this question or this question is from which course outcome. So you can select the course outcome. If it is from one or more course outcome, you can select the multiple course outcome. So you can see this task is easy. Initially, what we used to do 5 years back, course outcome we need to map manually, and then we will say that from this course outcome, this much marks assessment, and this much marks is uh, assigned to a particular student, or that particular student have got that marks. So all those tasks is here done by this LMS. You will get at last very beautiful Excel sheet where you will get for each students what was the marks, it mapped to which course outcome, what was the percentage he has scored, and at last you have the statistic, which outcome is attained by how many students, what is the percentage of attainment, which is the course outcome which is under attainment or which is over attended. So how you are going to next time change your course plan or revised or rewrite the course outcome. Consider only one question and your evaluation is only for 1 marks. Now, while assigning the availability date and time, while scheduling, we need to mention from when the assignment will be visible to the student. Until you mention that and assign it, it will be not visible to the student. So consider, I say 13th, and end date, when I say end date, it will show that when it is closing. Same day also you can put add availability date to the calendar. Release condition. Consider I have 2 or 3 sections and I have grouped the students into different batch. In that case, I also need to mention the release condition. You are also supposed to add the release condition. You will have the different release condition, or you can create your own new condition, or add the existing conditions. Special access is like, consider you have a slow learner. So what we can do, we can give the special access to that particular student. He or she can upload or attempt the quiz 2 or more time. They can attempt the quiz 2 or more time. And then you can say that even the whatever outcome you have got, the number of attempt you have taken to get the highest grade, it will be scaled down, or based on that you are going to update or modify it. Other option to manage the special access, you design or have some password. The students who have that password, they will be only allowed to access the quiz, because quiz is mapped to one particular complete set of students or section. The assessment will be taken care by only those students who was absent for the previous assessment. So that we can do using the password, timing and display, if you say, so this is also a very good option, timing and display. You set the time limit. Consider the quiz is open from 6 to 6:30 in the evening, and you know that to answer 10 MCQ quiz, you need maximum 10 minutes. So set the time limit. Quiz will be open from 6 to 6:30, but the student who has logged in at 6:15, for that student, quiz will close at 6:25. Or the student who has logged in at 6 o'clock, quiz will close at 6:10. So they will not have a window to change or update it. To maintain the integrity of test, you can set the time limit where you can mention the time limit. Again, you have the option of paging. In the paging, by default, all questions will be displayed together. So what we advise, instead of displaying all the question, display only one question per page. So the student will see only one question per page. And if they want to see the previous question or the next question, they are supposed to go to the next page, which we can restrict using the prevent going back to the previous page. Once they have gone to the next page, they cannot go back to the previous page. Similarly, you have the option to shuffle the quiz. The 10 questions not will appear in same order for all the students. You can provide the hint, you can hide the question point value, you can enable or disable the email or instance that when they are uploading, we get the mail. Similarly, attempt and completion also can be controlled by faculty. Only one attempt is allowed or many number of attempts. If there are many number of attempts, how you are going to control it? Whether you need the email notification when they have submitted. Similarly, for the evaluation and feedback, whether there is negative marking, deduct the point for incorrect mark. If you want to enable the negative marking, in that case, we need to select the deduct point for incorrect answer, auto publish result. So this also we do not go for the auto publish instead of, because the limitation with auto publish is considered there are 5 students who have submitted the assignment, and then they will come to know that how much score they got, which question goes wrong. So they will tell the friend that these are the question, what answer I have told you, it is wrong, don't go for that options. So to remove that, what we do, we go for the auto correction, but result publication will be controlled by the faculty. We will publish. Once the assignment time is completed, we will release the marks. The faculty will release the marks and the comments. Then synchronize it to gradebook to publish. So you can export it into the Excel sheet for your COPO. When published, display to the learner that what grade they have got. So like this, we need to do all the setting. After the setting, the next task is, after the setting or doing all the tasks, you need to save and close. You need to save and close. So you can see here, there is a demo quiz. And for the previous quiz, there is no I close. There is no I close. So even though we have scheduled, the assignment is not visible to the students. So what we can do, you can schedule the assignment in future and make it visible during scheduling the assignment. And if not, if you have scheduled time what you have mentioned in the first block or first calendar, it is prior, in that case you can have the hidden, and when you are going to the classroom or when it is the quiz time, you go and edit the quiz, and make it from hidden, make it visible. So now it will be displayed on the user timeline, user dashboard timeline. Since it is demo quiz, my students are passed out. These students are passed out. I don't want to see them that I have scheduled a new quiz. So this is the one way. This is the one way using which you can conduct. In the only thing, one time you need to have all these things. Once you are used to with, it is very easy to perform the evaluation. I'll show here how the assessment look here. So once this is done, the evaluation is done, we can publish the result. I can go to the grade. It is very easy task. How you can, so you can see here submitted late less than 1 hour. Based on that, we will deduct the marks. If it is more than 1 hour, deduct the 80% of the marks, 20% marks will be assigned. Or you can decide how you are going to implement the late submission, or after what time the late submission will be not there. Again, after the due time, after the end time, there will be no option for students to attempt the quiz. So to publish the result, we need to select all the students and click this publish button. When you click the publish button, each student will get the score. Each student will get this particular score. So you can see here, this was the assignment. This was the assignment, what marks they have got. The student has attempt 1, student name, student registration number, assessment was done. Assessment was done on 11th February 2025, 7:27 p.m. It was done in the evening outside the college or outside the classroom, but still the student score is 40% or 2 out of 5. So it is possible that we still maintain, even though they are out of our eyesight or out of sight, we can maintain the integrity of exam or valuation such that they could not make the complete, or the complete assessment will be not done by the AI or with the help of group of students. If it is a assessment to be done by the individual student, we need to ensure that no, it should be within a time and it should be done by only individual candidate. Again, from here you can see that none of the students have scored, I think, 100%. So what we did, we understood that this topic was difficult. It was based on the CPU scheduling, and we have given very difficult scenario for the scheduling where they took much more time to understand, because it was not given like there are number of processor, this is the in time, this is the out time, this is the requirement. It was given a big scenario where they need to understand when the system or when the process is in the execution, when the process is performing the IO operation, and while analyzing that complete thing, they could not get the correct answer from the either LLM or by self. So we have extended 2 extra class on this, so that at later when we have done the end term, the performance was improved. The performance was improved. Again, here you have one more statistic using which we can easily see the insights from the class performance. I'm not able to find. Okay, I'll see that later. So this is the way using which we can assign the quiz or design the quiz. Next option is go for the assignment. For this batch, I have internal assignment. No, this is no, I think, no, this one, disk scheduling we have given. Disk scheduling was given for the internal assessment. So here also you can create the new assignment. Give the assessment title, for how many marks, what is the due date, give clearly the instructions to the student, whether you need the pen paper written answer or you need the type answer, how the file should be saved, how the file should be named, and in what format they are supposed to upload. All the instruction can be mentioned here completely, or you can record the audio to give the instructions to the students. Then the scheduling or this right side part remains same. What was we have discussed in the quiz schedule, what we have discussed in the quiz scheduling, it remains same. Here also availability, date and time you need to mention, submission completion, how we are going to evaluate those complete thing, save and make it visible. So it will be visible to the student. It will be visible to the student. So here if you see, we have asked the students to upload the file. We have asked the students to upload the file. They have uploaded the file. You can see here Adobe Scan 2025. We have asked the students to upload the file. He has not followed the complete the format. The format specified to upload was write your registration number underscore name, which subject, subject short form, and the which assessment it is. And in that, I think it was the handwritten note. We have asked them to do it handwritten notes. So what they will do first, they will write on pen paper, they will write, and then they will scan and store it into a single PDF and upload it. So again, see, this is also a added advantage for you. Instead of keeping their all assessment page for the accreditation people to show that how you have conducted, everything is available on your account. All the things are available in your account. You no need to search where the file is, where the page is, or if it is over too much in your cabin, when to throw it. No need to throw it. This one, Outlook provides you enough amount of space to keep all those things until your accreditation or that work is invalid or not required. So without any stress or without any difficulty where to store, how to retrieve it, it provide all the facility to the facilitators. So we can do some good research. Back to the submission. So I'll pause for doubts. Is there any doubt with respect to internal assessment, either using the quiz or the assignment? Any doubt with respect to assignment scheduling or the quiz scheduling? No response. Good morning. All are sleeping or listening?
No,
Is it
ma'am, we are listening. There is no doubt.
Listening, ma'am.
is it too boring? I understand it is your tea time, 4 o'clock. See, that is also
No,
No,
benefit
ma'am.
of.
No, ma'am.
ma'am, just not. I was just
Yes,
worrying
Sriram.
about that. Hello.
Yeah, Sriram, you're audible.
Yes, ma'am. Just I have searched the cost of this LMS because I think it's a paid one, na?
This is paid one. It comes with the Outlook.
Yes. So suppose now my college is in Mumbai and just I have checked the cost. So is it possible that we can get the another version?
So there are Moodle is there, na Moodle, Google Classroom. They are, I think, free. Or Zoom is also that they also not so many features they will provide, but they are good enough. Since I have
Okay,
not
ma'am. Okay.
explored those tools, so what I'm using, I'm explaining.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
These we are
Thank you.
using from 2020 from the COVID. When the COVID started, now we started taking the classes using Teams. We started scheduling the assessment, all the assessment either using this platform or end term using the Teams.
Yes, ma'am. Just we have seen in some recent class the Moodle as well. But
Huh.
I thought it is showing so many options here, so it will be more useful to use these kind of one.
Actually, this is the very good tool, sir. It is very good to conduct. There is no, I'll say, very less chance of compromising the integrity or the evaluation. Again, we take care that it should be come completely bell curve. We should not able to partial. We also put the effort, but the tool is also in itself very good tool, which provide us or enable us with so many options to conduct this. So I wanted to mainly concentrate on quiz and assignment. If not, I think, but Teams is also paid only. MS Teams, second option what we use is Teams. So, but Teams is also paid. I don't think it is free one. It comes from the Microsoft. If you have the Microsoft login, you get all these apps. So for example, for lab, instead of asking the students to write the complete program into the observation book, or here there is no concept of taking the printout of the record or writing the complete code. What we ask for every lab, like last week, my semester started. So first, for the first lab, what we did, we have scheduled the assignment. We have asked the students. I'll show you one demo. So I have assigned here also in the teams, you can create your own team. You can create the team After creating the team, you can add the member. So I have added my team members, and I'll just show the demo with my recent team. So you can see here for each batch what course we take, we create the team and we conduct the assessment using the teams. The lab assessment, 60% lab assessment is through continuous evaluation or through this one formative assessment. 40% will be only in the term of end-term assessment. Consider this is for the batch A1, which has the lab on 9th Jan. During the lab time only during the lab time, we will allow the students to do. They are supposed to do the code and upload it. If somebody was absent, it will show as not turned in. So we will also come to know that which student was absent and not uploaded because it was time bounded. It was time bounded assignment. So how the students will upload, so this is the format. Basic documentation line. Week 1, the program title, what is the program, the complete code, the output. There is a visual output will be there. So there is no need of the printout. And while assigning, in this case, I have not assigned any rubrics for the evaluation. With respect to every lab, there will be a quiz, and with quiz, we will create and rubrics that based on the quiz marks, we will again add the write-up marks or the execution marks. So that's all from my side for the demo. I will see if something is there in the PPT. So these are the different tools which are there for the assessment. These are the different tools which are available for the assessment. What I have depicted, it is Lighthouse from Brightspace. Desire to Learn, the company which provide that as a plugin for the Outlook as Desire to Learn or D2L. Second is MS Teams. MS Teams also provide enough number of features to conduct the assignment, forms, class insights, to get all the statistic information, which lab was difficult, where the students was going wrong, how the output was there. All those things can be taken care using these apps. If you want the open source, I think Google Classroom and Moodle are the two options which easily we can see. It also help you, it make I feel, for me, my most of the time was getting wasted in performing the COPO mapping. So how the course outcome, how I am going to do it, all these things are reduced after starting the use of this LMS tool. The course outcome I have defined, I have mapped it. At last, I can have a single Excel sheet, downloaded it, and from there I'll have the marks for each course outcome, and I can put it into the sheet what is there for the COPO mapping. There is no now, means it is not zero manual work. There is, but 75% task is reduced. We can perform the continuous internal evaluation. So no quiz. For any quiz during the lab time only, we will schedule the quiz. No need to go for the printout. No need to get the pen paper. Nothing. Everything you can do in the lab or during the class. Only thing you need to schedule it properly. Each assessment mapped to the CO, rubric-based evaluation. I think these things are same thing. So I will not waste the time in repeating. If any doubt or any things are there, your forum is open for the question answer. You can give the question, case-based questions, short coding logic questions. Yes, sir. Participant number 79 has raised the hand. Please unmute and ask your question.
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your question. Thank you.
Yeah. Ma'am, there are two components to formative assessment, internal assessment. One is session test that you have well explained here. And there is another component, other activities, where we ask students to perform some activity or some game-based things we ask them to perform, or presentation or seminar. So how you grade them with this LMS tool, or is there other alternate system you have adopted? And
Sir, same tool can be used. Same tool can be used. We can form the group. I will go to the my LMS where we can form the group and we can have the peer evaluation. I believe instead of evaluating all the students for presentation by self, by listening the complete set of students, it's better to involve the peer students also. So form the group. For bioinformatics, I have conducted that peer evaluation. Okay. So what we will do, sir, we can form the group, and after forming the group, you can ask the students to go for the presentation. Once they are giving the presentation, we will circulate the form link. We will circulate the form or the link, and using the link, I will ask them to enter the group ID, and enter the marks. 1 minute, I will show you. I have that. I have done last semester. Form peer evaluation. Bioinformatics course feedback.
peer assessment means one student will be evaluated by n-1 number of students.
Yes, sir. Correct. Because it is now actually requirement from the IET.
Okay. And for that also you map the course and program outcomes.
Yes, sir. We map the course outcome and this one. Everything we will map. So the student is supposed to enter their name, who is assessing, what is the registration number, what is the group ID, detail of the peer evaluated member in your group, who was there. So enter the name whom you are evaluating, their registration number, and then assessment in that. These are the parameters they are supposed to enter. And we will say that we are going to verify. They cannot give everyone 5544, something like that. Faculty is also listening. Only 30% it can differ from the faculty marks, what faculty is assigning. So like that, we will keep a cap that how they are assigning for each this one. We will define the rubrics on what parameter you are supposed to give the marks. If these parameters are satisfied, then only you are supposed to enter the marks or give the marks. Otherwise, you give the lower marks.
And with the students, the evaluators, students are given with the rubric that on
Yes, sir.
what basis they
This
are
is the
to
form which will be available to the students. This is the form.
Okay.
They will enter the marks using this. They will enter their detail first. First three are their details. Then they will enter the marks for whom they are evaluating. And these are the parameter on what basis they are giving the marks. Contributing in the planning, project execution, how it was done. And then this was the teamwork also. Three students have presented. This was the research work, what they have carried out in the group of three. So how they have explained how the paper was there. They will display their paper also, how well the paper was written, what was the plagiarism percentage. Usually we will say it should be less than 10%, but in 10% also, how it was close to 10, how it was less, whether AI content was there or not. So based on those things, they will enter the marks.
Ma'am, is there any policy that your institute has developed for COPO mapping or even setting the CO and PO while framing the
Yes, sir,
syllabus
that
or
is
curriculum?
designed by the AICT. Now we need to follow that standard only. They have well-defined keywords using which only we are supposed to define the COPO. The
And
CO
your
should be
software,
defined, and then accordingly you are supposed to map with the PO and PSOs.
okay, and maybe question paper setting and everything is well,
Yes,
defined.
sir. Yes, sir. It is well defined because question paper will also go through the scrutiny. That time they will see if you have told that it is BL4 and if it is not mapped appropriately with the keyword. And not only is the use of keyword, because the keyword which are there at level 4, it is also there at the level 2. So when you use it, it should be say that, yes, this is the question of that particular level. For example, I'll just show one simple, this one, sample paper. Question paper, it was open only, na? So we need to mention here, sir, it is to which bloom it is, to which bloom level it is mapping, to which CO it is mapping, to which learning outcome it is mapping. These are the internal assessment or what test I have conducted inside the class. I'll just show the this one midterm. 20 marks midterm I will show you. So by seeing the question, you will able to see that we will never give the direct question, sir. This is only for 2 marks. This is the simplest question where the BL is only 3. Still, it is like consider the DNA codon. Codon is given. Which code for this particular acid show the one mutation point? With my example, you have to tell, you need to, it is actually in the easy word I can ask, define the synonymous substitution and non-synonymous substitution and explain the difference. But to make it to that bloom level, we will tell that consider only this example and do it like this. Later, because late. Sorry, sir. Tell. You are telling something.
After how many years of this course attainment, at what level you reached? I mean, by how many years? How many years you took to reach certain level of course attainment, and for that, what steps you followed? Like after every semester you change the curriculum, or after every year, or what?
No, sir. In 4 years, they revise the syllabus. They will call the industry people and they will revise. But course attainment, what they say, because it is Institute of Eminence, they say we have got from Government of India. So minimum attainment you have to mention 2. If it has not reached, consider it has not reached for one particular CO, we need to justify that why it has not reached and what care we are supposed to take. And next time when we do the COPO for next batch, again there we will write what we have mentioned in the previous time and how we have implemented and what is the impact of it, whether it has improved or not. If not, then why it has not improved. Again, you tell how you are going to improve. If consider it has attended, I have told that I need to attend it to 2. I kept it minimum and 2 was attended. So next time by 0.25, I'm supposed to increase the attainment level.
And in a year, one level of attainment you must have enhanced.
Yes,
by
0.25,
yes.
sir. 0.25. It is attended, then by 0.25 we will increase.
But in a 4 years, you said it's a 4 years task, 4 years
Yes,
program.
so maximum is only 3, sir.
3. Okay.
So it is 1 to 3. It is 1 to 3. So because of it, we consider our institute as one of the premium institute. We start from the 2. This quality committee will see that if it is less than, they'll say no. You are supposed to take care. You take the extra class. You enhance your content such that define 2 and it should be attended at least 2.
And how you come to know that your entry level attainment is 2? Have you taken entrance examination or
No, it is decided by the quality people. They say that you take it as a 2.
But what make it? What is the base for that? Students' marks or
students' quality is very good, sir. Our student intake is very good.
How you evaluate? By on the basis of their 12th marks?
12th marks, yes. And the research, what they perform. The research is you keep as secondary based on their the score.
Okay. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else? Any other question? Any other questions? I hope I was useful for you people. I'm not wasted your 90-minute time. What I was knowing, I took that. In case any doubt or anything is there, you can reach it to me. Even if somebody want to do the research or collaborate, we can meet out or we can have the online discussion. This is my mail ID and the contact number. I am displaying my contact information. In case of any help or any way we can collaborate and do some good research, I'm happy to collaborate and do or to write the fund. My research domain is mainly application of HPC for bioinformatics. My recent paper, if you want, you can go to the Google Scholar and check. I recently started working in the market also use of AI/ML for the stock market. So now we have published one paper where we are doing the sentiment analysis based on the different fin influencer, whether the share price is varying or not, or how they are controlling the market, whether the narrative set by the fin influencer is influencing the IPO price. So one small work I have done, it has been published in Behavioral Finance. Prior to that, all the research work is based on bioinformatics, protein structure prediction, but I'm open to do or explore the other domain too.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Anything else from my side?
Very insightful session, ma'am. I extend my sincere thanks to our esteemed resource person, Dr. Sandhya Dubey, for conducting an insightful session on student assessment using learning management system. The session provided a comprehensive understanding of how LMS platforms like Brightspace can be effectively used for planning, conducting, monitoring, and evaluation of the student assessments. The insights shared during the session were extremely useful for faculty members looking to integrate technology-driven assessment into the teaching learning process. We are truly grateful to you, Bang. Very insightful session for sharing your expertise and valuable time with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this opportunity. I'll feel happy or I'll be overwhelmed if we get some good collaboration for writing the projects or getting the good funds. Actually, after a long time, I called the Kishore sir, and from him, I got this one. He told, "Can you take one session?" So I told, "Okay." I was planning to give on Saturday. Then I thought, why to Saturday? Today only let it get completed.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Best of luck, all the
Thank you,
participants.
ma'am.
Please do visit Manipal.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, so participants, four sessions resource person has been joined this Zoom meeting. I welcome Kalpana Khandale, ma'am. So I request to participant please introduce Kalpana Khandale, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty members and dear participants. I am Dr. Krishna Kumar Sharma, and it's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this enriching refresher course organized by Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center in collaboration with Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University. Today, we are honored to have Dr. Kalpana B. Khandale, a distinguished scholar and a leading light in computer science, gracing our virtual platform with her presence. Dr. Kalpana has earned her PhD from Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar in 2023 and did BSc, MSc, and MPhil in computer science from the same university. She began her teaching career at Rajarsi Shahi College, Pathri, followed by Devgiri College, Sambhajinagar. Currently, she teaches at Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University. Dr. Kalpana has an impressive list of publications, including book chapters, paper presentations, and journal publications. Her achievements include the Junior and Senior Research Fellowship from Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship and the Best Paper Award from Dr. G.Y. Patrikar College of Computer Science and Information Technology. She holds a copyright for ANA for a resolution in Marathi text and has filed for another copyright and a patent. Dr. Kalpana is involved in various activities, including paper setting, officiating, and PET scrutiny at Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University. Her contributions to the academic community are invaluable, and we are fortunate to have her expertise. And now, with great honor and enthusiasm, I invite Dr. Kalpana B. Khandale to share her expertise with us. Thank you. Over to Dr. Kalpana.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam, audible.
Slide visible, ma'am?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, all of you. I am Dr. Kalpana Khandale, and I am Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science and IT, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University. So today in this session, I will talk about how to format report using the MS Word. So in this session, we will cover what is the purpose of report, then what is the structure of report, and two major things I will discuss here. First one is the how to create a table of content using MS Word, and next one is the how to manage the references using the MS Word. And lastly, one software I will introduce to you, that is the Zotero software, which is very helpful to manage the references. So you all are the faculty members, so you very well know about the report writing. And
Excuse me, ma'am, your PPT is not open yet. It's half side only open.
okay, ma'am. Just 1 second. Now it's visible, ma'am. Hello.
No, ma'am, yet it is
It is not visible.
Not it is seen only half.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am, not visible.
Now it is visible.
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
No,
ma'am,
ma'am.
visible.
Yes, madam, it is full visible, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So what is report writing? So report, you all know the report writing is the structure process of presenting the factual information, analysis and finding about the specific topic, and it should be in proper format. The report should have all the essential components such as introduction, finding, recommendation, and most important thing is the bibliography or references. So your report should not be lengthy. In fact, report should be brief and compact document. It should give complete picture or problem under investigation. This is the structure of report, which is divided into three parts. In the preliminary material, it includes the title of report, table of content, and abstract. In the middle part, that is the body of report. Body of report include the introduction, literature review, methodology, result, discussion, conclusion, and if necessary, recommendation is there. And the last, but the not least, the references is the supplementary material, references or bibliography, which is very, very important in our report writing. Then in this session, I will discuss about how to create a table using the MS Word, with the demonstration. After that, how to managing references using the MS Word. Then lastly, I will introduce about the Zotero software, which is managing the references. So let's start. First of all, I have one question for you. How many of you have struggled with managing the references in your article or thesis or report? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's very time-consuming task.
Yes, it is very time consuming task. So in this session, you will learn about how to manage your references easily using just MS Word and the one more software, that is the Zotero software. So we will go to the any browser you can use here. So this is here you can write the first of all we will see how to create a table of content. So open your Word file. After that, here I have write some text and first we have to numbering, multi-level numbering for this text. For this
Hello,
what you
ma'am.
have,
Your
yes,
Word file is not visible.
Ma'am,
yes ma'am.
Word file is not visible, ma'am.
Okay, now it is visible.
No,
Yes.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible now.
Yes, yes. So what we have to do first? First, we have to do the multi-level numbering for the text. So what you have to do? You have to go to the define new multi-level list. After that, here you can see the level like 1, 2, 3, 4 and number format and style of that particular number. So we will click on just more to explore more options. So for what you have to do, first click on the level, that is first level I have choose here. After that, you have go to the interformatic number and just delete the default number which you have seen here earlier, and then after that the number style you have to choose. So I have choose here 1, 2, 3, that is the number style. And after that, here you can see the link level to the style and choose here the heading 1. After that, the number alignment is the you can choose like left, centered or right, whatever you want to choose. Aligned at I have put here 0 only, 0, and you can change according to your thesis or report. After that, text intent is there is 0.25, you can change it also. So after this is the level 1, we have heading 1, we have create here. After that, level 2, what we have to do, this is the default number, you have to delete it. After that, select the number style, that is 1, 2, 3. Then go to the link level to the style and select the heading 2. After that, here you can see include level number from, so you have to choose here the level 1. Okay, because the level 2 is the subordinate of level 1. After that, here you can put the align at 0.25 and here I can simply put 0.625 for the alignment purpose. Okay, after that, heading 3, delete the default number which is shown here. After that, select the number style After that, select the link level, which is the heading 3, and after that, go to the formatting number and put the dot here. After that, select the level 2. Level 2 is level 3 is the subordinate of level 3. After that, what we have to do, come back your cursor to the formatting number, then put a dot again. After that, select the level 1 from the include level number form. Okay, and put dot here. And here you can see, go back to the level 2 and see here the aligned at 0.25, select it, and indent text indent, select it, Control C, go to the level 3 and paste aligned at. After that, here you can set 1.125 for example. Okay, then press the OK. After that, here you can see in home tab and style, the heading 1 automatically showing 1, heading 2 is showing 1, here we have 1.1, and heading 3 showing the 1.1.1. Okay, just a minute. Okay, this is okay. Then level 2, in level 2, here we have to put the dot, select the level 1. Okay, then next level 3. So here you can see this text is set as heading 1. Suppose I have select the text and click on the heading 2. It will give the heading 2 as well. After that, suppose I have select all this text and go to the heading 3. It will automatically numbering to the text. Similarly, if your cursor is there, applications of NLP, and you go to the heading 1, it will automatically show the heading 1. After that, this is the subpoints of my applications. So I will just choose it, select it, and go to the heading 2. It will automatically give it to the numbering. After that, how to create a table for this content. So first you have to click Control Enter for page break, and we have here the blank page. So for creating the table of content, what you have to do, you just go to the reference tab. After that, go to the table of content. Here you can see the 3 format of table of content. First one is the automatic table 1, automatic table 2, and the manual table. Manual table means you have to manually giving the page numbers and headings and all other things. Here you can see, if you want to remove the table of content, you can remove from the table. Here custom table of content, you can create your table by your own. So I will select the first first automatic table. So here you can see the table of content is created along with the page number. Suppose I have to add some text. I have to add some text here, like the anaphora resolution. Then the types of anaphora resolution. Suppose, and what we this content I want that I want in the table of content. So first of all, we have to give the heading of this text. So go to the home tab. After that, in style, select heading 1. After that, the disadvantage of NLP, select again the heading 1. After that, the anaphora resolution is heading 1, and types of anaphora resolution is the heading 2, for example. After that, what you have to do, you have just go to the table of content. Here you can see the update table. You can just click on this update table button, and you can see the dialog box is open. It is asking about update page number only or update entire table. If you select update page number only, so it will only update your page number. But if you select the update entire table, it will updated your entire table. So I click on OK. So here you can see all the text are added into the table of content, which we have recently added in the text here. I hope this is understood. Do you understand that? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam, one
Yes.
question.
Huh?
Here, for number 1,
Hmm?
main number 1, there is after that 1.1.
Yes.
And after that there is 1.1.1.
Hmm.
For first level it is correct, but for 2, that is application of NLP.
Yes, sir.
It becomes 2.1, 2.2.
Okay, sir. Here what you have to do here, go again the level of multi-level list here, define new multi-level list, and here you can see the click the level which we have to modify. Suppose level 1 it is okay, then level 2 it is also okay, then next is the level 3. So okay, then here we have copy this value and go to the level 2 and paste over here. Okay, this is also correct. After that, the text of content we have put here 0.625. Okay, and level 3.
Hello, madam. I think you are in level 1 only because there is showing level 1.
Yes, yes, sir.
You
Yes, sir.
have to select level 2 there, I think.
No, sir. Just a minute. Delete the numbers. Delete the dot. Now it is okay, sir? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now it is okay. Again, we have to update this table. So update table, update entire table and click just OK. Now it is okay. So it will give the one for the content. Again, I repeat. Remove this table. Okay. Again, go to the reference tab, table of content, select this one. Okay. After, okay, just a second, sir. Here you can see here the heading number 1. Go to the home tab. After that, heading 1. This is heading 2, and these all are the heading 3. Okay. After that, creating the table, go to the reference table of content, and you can see here all the here we have to put our cursor, table of content, and we got the table of content here. This is okay now, sir? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. This is how to create your table of content for your research paper, thesis, or book. After that, with the help of this reference tab itself, you can manage your references. So here you can see the insert citation option. So if I click here, you see the two options, that is the add new source and add new placeholder. Suppose I want to, I have to click here, add a new source, and just you have to write, you have to fill all the fields, and then click on the OK. So your reference is your text is automatically cited. So suppose I write here author, just for example. Language you can select from here. I will put it as default. This is the type of source, and in this type of source you can choose the book section, whatever your article is, that is it is the conference proceeding, or the journal article or report or any interview, you can select here. So I have select here the journal article. After that, put here the put here any title of your paper. Suppose I put here natural language processing for text mining. Journal name NLP, for example. Here I have put that is 2026. After that, pages I have suppose 25 to 29. After that, volume is 18, for example, and issue is 5th. Okay. So I click on the OK. So my citation will be added. Okay, you can see here citation will be added. Why? Because it is given in square bracket, because the style of reference is the IEEE. If I select APA style, it will give the name of that particular author. Do you understand? Hello? Hello?
Yes, madam.
Yes. What you have to do, insert citation, after that add a new source, and fill all the fields, field, and then click OK. And your citation will be automatically put in your text. And from here you can select the different styles like APA, Chicago, IEEE, MLA, whatever you want, and you can just select this text and choose your style according to your research. After that, how to insert the bibliography? So just click on the bibliography. After that, insert bibliography option is shown here. So just click on it, and you can see whatever bibliography is present in my source, so it will give it to me in the Word file. So here one of the disadvantage of reference tab is that it is more time consuming, because while inserting the citation we have to add all the necessary field manually. So it is time consuming and very difficult process. So for overcome this disadvantage, we have the different type of reference manager tools like Mandele, Zotero, and EndNote. So I will explain about how to Zotero use to manage your references. So first of all, let me know, are you understanding how to insert the citation and bibliography using the using the reference tab in MS Word? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, madam.
Do you understand how to insert the citation and the bibliography in the text in the Word?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we move further. So just go to the browser. Here you put here zotero.org. Screen is visible or not? Hello.
Yes, madam. Visible.
Screen is visible.
Yes, madam. Firefox Explorer.
Yes. Just I have typed here zotero.org and click enter here. You have seen the this website, this page, from where we have to download the Zotero software. So just click on the Zotero, download button, and it is free tool. It is free tool to use, and it is very useful and helpful for a researcher or faculty members also. So from here you have to download the Zotero software according to your operating system. Suppose you have used Windows, so download for Windows, or there is other versions, like you have suppose you have used Mac OS, so these are or Linux. So according to your operating system, you have to download the Zotero software, as well as we have to install the Zotero connector. So this connector is useful to connect the browser, then Zotero software itself, and the MS Word. So one by one we will see how to download and install it. So first you have to click here download button. After downloading, here you can see it is downloading the software. It will take few seconds. I think network issue is there. Okay, now it will download it. So go to that particular file and double click on that. It will extracting the files. It will ask about the permission, so just click on the yes. and it is very simple steps to install the Zotero. So just click on the next, keep it as a standard, then click on the next. After that, it is showing the path where your Zotero software is installed. Then I have already installed this software, so it will ask me about the upgrade. But here the finish button is showing if you are downloading it or installing it. So you just click on the finish button and your software will be installed. After that, what we have to do, you have to install the Zotero connector. So just click on the install Zotero connector and it will.
मैडम
Yes.
वो आपको वो फायरफॉक्स का स्क्रीन है वो मिनिमाइज करना पड़ेगा, वो डेस्कटॉप नहीं दिख रहा इंस्टॉलेशन का, फायरफॉक्स की इंजन दिख रहा है.
अच्छा, okay. Okay. Again I repeat. Now this is it is visible. Hello.
नो मैडम, वो फायरफॉक्स मिनिमाइज नहीं हुआ है अभी.
Okay.
बाकी पार्टिसिपेंट को दिख रहा है क्या? नहीं तो मेरा इशू होगा इंटरनेट का ऐसे कुछ.
हेलो,
बाकी पार्टिसिपेंट को दिख रहा है क्या?
दिसत नाही
मेरा ही इशू होगा इंटरनेट का.
दिसत नाही है. हेलो,
दिख रहा है.
is it visible or not?
Yes, visible, ma'am.
Visible, madam. Visible.
Yes.
Zotero 7 for Windows.
Yes. So you
downloaded
install.
54-bit.
Have you understood how to download and install the Zotero? Or again, can I repeat? Hello.
Once again, repeat it.
Okay. So what you have to do? You have to go to the official website of Zotero, zotero.org, and after that you have to download according to your operating system Zotero software. So just click on the download button and your file will be downloaded. After that you have to open that file in that particular folder and just double click on that folder and it will extracting the files for the installation. It will take a few seconds. Here it will ask about the permission, so you just click on the yes. After that this window will be open here. This window, are you able to see here this window? Hello.
Yes, madam. Yes.
So you have to just click on the next button. After that put it as a standard and click on the next button. After that this will show to your path where Zotero will be installed. After that it will showing me upgrade because I have already installed in my desktop. So here instead of upgrade, here you can see finish button and you just click on the finish and your software will be installed here. Now it is under do you understand how to install the Zotero? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Yes, visible. And have you understood how to install the Zotero?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
These are the few steps that you have to follow. After that you have to install the Zotero connector. So just simply click on this install Firefox connector. If you have used another browser, so it will show the browser which you have. Suppose you have using Chrome or Edge, so according to that browser, it will install to your extension here. Okay, so now I will open the Zotero software. Just go to your start button and you will see here the Zotero. Click on the Zotero. So this is the interface of Zotero software. It is visible. Hello.
Yes, madam, visible.
Visible.
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Okay, initially there is empty space, and you can see here 4 sections will be there. In first section there is a my library, and in my library you can create your own folders. Then my publication, in this section you can put your own publications, and in duplicate atoms, if you have in your files there are duplicate papers, so it will showing in the duplicate atoms. After that, unfilled atoms, unfilled atoms which include whatever data or whatever papers which you have not included into the library. That papers showing in the unfilled atoms. And in thrash, if you have deleted any of the papers, it will going to the thrash. In the middle section here you can see the number of papers.
Excuse me madam, मला दिसत नाही तुमची करंट विंडो.
दिसत नाहीये.
करंट स्लाइड दिसत नाहीये. ती झोटारो 7 फॉर विंडोज आणि झोटारो कनेक्टर हेच दिसते.
हे दिसत नाहीये का? हॅलो.
नाही दिसत आहे मॅडम.
तुम्ही जेव्हा विचारताना दिसतंय का, तर म्हणजे पार्टिसिपंटला असं वाटतंय की अजूनही तेच झोटेरोच वेब पेज दिसतंय की काय, त्याच्यामुळे हा म्हणतात. पण तुम्ही डेस्कटॉपला पोहोचून इन्स्टॉलेशनची प्रक्रिया पूर्ण करून झोटेरो ओपन केलंय बहुतेक.
हो, तर दिसत नाहीये का सर ते?
तीन स्टेप दिसत आहे मॅडम.
दिसत नाही. ओके. आता दिसतीये की नाही?
हा, आता दिसतंय मॅडम. पेपर
इथे बघा, झोटेरोचा एक सिम्बॉल दिसतोय आणि 4 सेक्शन्स दिसत आहेत इथे. येस, 4 sections will be there. Now it is visible, na?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Visible, madam. It is visible.
Okay. In left hand side, you can see my library. After that, some atoms are there. In my library, you can create your own folders, and in my publication, you can put your own publications over there. After that, duplicate atoms. In duplicate atom, you can see the papers. Duplicate papers present over there in your library. After that, unfilled atoms. Unfilled atoms means that paper which is not included into your library, which is shown in the unfilled atoms. After that, in thrash, you can see here the deleted atoms or deleted papers into the thrash. In the middle section, you see whatever paper you included your library, you can see here in middle section. After that, in the right hand side, you can see some options, and you can see some option. That is, first one is the information. I will show you. So see here in right hand side section, that is the third section. Here you can see the information about that particular research paper. That is the title of that research paper, then the author, then author and publications, and many more things in the info section. After that, there is a abstract. If you click on just abstract, you can see the abstract over here. After that, there is one attachment field. If you attach this, so you can attach this paper to the desktop or any other user. After that, here you can create your own notes. Then after that, one more tag is there, that is the library and collection. How many papers are included your library, which is shown in by this tag. After that, the here you can see the tag. With the help of this tag, you can create the tag for each particular paper. and this is again the related atoms you can stored here, and this is the locate. Okay, so and in the upper section you can see here the plus sign. Plus sign means, suppose one by one we have to see here. Suppose you have to create your new folder or create your new collection. So here you can just click on the plus button, or just you can click my library, right click on that my library and click on the new collection. So here you can see the dialog box which is asking about the folder name which you have to you have to create here. Suppose I have right here sentiment analysis. Okay, and here you can see the create in my library. I have already created two folder, that is the anaphora resolution and the natural language processing. Suppose this particular sentiment analysis folder I have to create under the anaphora resolution or under the NLP, so I can create it. Okay, so simply I just put here the name of that folder and click on the create collection. So you can see here the one new folder is created here, new collection is created here. So I think this is this is understand, do you understand this? Hello, how to create a collection, do you understand, all of you?
Yes, madam.
Yes, you can create multiple folders under my library using this plus sign, or using right click on that my library section. Okay, after that here in my publication I'm not added, I added any publications of mine, so it will seen as empty. Then here when I click on the duplicate atom, so in my library there are two papers which is same, but which is same and duplicates, and this is the unfilled unfilled paper which are not included in my library, and this is the trash where the deleted atoms will be stored. So one by one we can see how to create a, or how to add a paper into that particular library. So here you can see the first part, that is here you can see the multiple formats. Suppose you have to add a book, a book or book section or document. Suppose you have to add journal article or newspaper article or any interview or any attach any conference paper, so you can manually add from here. Suppose I select journal article and journal article, so in the third section you can see here info, you have to write the title of your paper which you have to add into the library. So suppose I have right here text retrieval in NLP. This is my title of the paper, and last name of the author, suppose I have put here, and also the first name. Suppose you have multiple author, so just click on the plus button here and add the last name of that particular author. Suppose I have added here one more name. Okay, then you have to add the publication and publisher. Suppose I will put here the IEEE. After that date 2015, for example. Place you have to put, suppose okay, then volume 18, for example, issue 5th. Then okay, this information is sufficient to add this article into the library. Okay, so you can see here, just a second, you can see here text retrieval in NLP is automatically added while I am entering this these many fields over here. So you can see text retrieval in NLP along with the author's last name Have you seen all? Have you seen all of you? Hello, can you see
Yes,
this paper?
madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
So do you understand how to add manually these papers by doing just giving this information and filling these fields? Yes. Okay. So this is like the reference tab. This is also the uh, manual filling of the or manual adding of the paper. So this is also the time consuming. So one more options is present over there, that is the atoms, add atoms by the identifier. Here you can enter ISBN number or DOI number or PMID number, and just adding the DOI number, your paper is automatically add into that library. So one paper we have add here with the help of identifier. So I just go back to the my browser. Screen is visible now. Hello. Hello.
Yes, madam. It is visible.
It is visible. Okay. Now I am coming to the browser, and
No, madam. Madam, we can see the previous screen only. That list
okay,
of references.
Zotero screen, na?
No, list of references. Yeah, Zotero.
Yes. Okay. So I will go to the again. I share the screen. Okay. Now it is Firefox. Now it is showing Firefox.
Yes, madam.
Yes. Okay. I go the Google Scholar. Okay. And pick one paper from here. Suppose this is the paper. Just a moment. Okay, here you can see the DOI number of this paper. So just select this DOI, copy it, and go to your Zotero browser, Zotero library, Zotero software, and put add the DOI number here, and just enter. Just enter. You can see here automatically this paper along with all the fields, it will be added over here. Natural language processing and introduction. Just I copy the DOI and paste in this section, and it will automatically pasted here, pasted the paper. Have you understood? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understood, or is there necessary to repeat again? Is there need?
No, ma'am.
How to add a paper using DOI? Is there need to repeat again? Okay. So next, here you can see with the help of this, you can add the file, you can add the link to the file, then attach the file or attach the link file. So how do you add file with this section? So just click on the add file, and whatever papers you have in your desktop or laptop, you can add into that library. So I have some paper. Suppose this is the paper. So I select here this paper and click on the open button. So here you can see this paper is added. This paper is added over here, and automatically it will rename that file. That is firstly firstly the name of that file is 2021, and with the help of this Zotero software it will renamed automatically, and all the information filled like the title, authors, and the other field is filled by Zotero software automatically. So this is the benefit of Zotero software. After that, one more thing is there. You can create your own note. Suppose this is one of my paper, that is extractive question answering system. So I have to put one note for this paper. So I can just simply click on the new standalone note, and you see here you can write, suppose read this paper again, hit enter. So this note you can see here, read this paper again. It is showing in this library, in this middle section. Okay, after that, here are some things in info. Just I already said, in information section you have filled all the information about that particular paper. After that, if you click on the abstract, you see the abstract here. After that, from here also you can create your own notes. Suppose I have click on the plus button, and right here, rename this paper title. Okay, so rename this paper title, and you can see here this particular a technique for anaphora resolution of text in this paper. For this paper we have created the rename this paper note. Okay, after that you can put the tag. Simply click on the plus button and click here for the write down the keyword whichever you want to add. Suppose I have write here sentiment. You can see here all the tags of the paper present over here. So suppose I will click here NLP. So you can see here the only NLP keyword papers here. After that, suppose I have click on the summarization. So only one paper of the summarization I have in my library. So this tag is very useful if you search any particular paper from the library. This is the very simple tool to managing the references. Okay, now suppose you have to open one file. Here you can open one file, suppose for example, and you want to highlight this text. After highlighting, you want to put the note. So go to the note annotation and put the note here. So change the title. Okay, after that, here I can again highlight it with the different color, and I close this paper. After some time, if I click on that particular paper, so whatever changes I made before that, it will not change by the software. It will kept as it is. So it is one of the benefit of this software. Suppose you read paper up to types of anaphoric expression, for example, and you put a note. Start reading from here. So, and close the paper. After some time you come back and go to that particular paper and you want to read that particular section, so just click on that paper and you can see here the changes you make, it is kept as it is. It is one of the benefit for the researcher and the faculty member also. Okay. I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope you all of you are understood about the Zotero software. Hello. Hello.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay. If you have understood, then we will jump to the Word file and see how to use the Zotero along with the Word file. Do you all understand about the Zotero software? I hope it is beneficial for you. Okay, so go to your Word file. To my Word file, and again I will open one more file. Okay, suppose this is the Zotero, Word file of my text. So I want to use Zotero here. So here you can see in the toolbar, and there is a Zotero option will be there. So just click on the Zotero and you can see the multiple options where add and edit citation, then add and edit bibliography, then insert note, document preferences, refresh, and unlink the citation. So suppose I write here some text and I want to suppose cite this text. So just click on the add and edit citation. So here you can see the Zotero rectangle is highlighted, and you can just put here title of the paper or author name or the keyword. It will fetch that data and cite that particular text. So suppose I have put here NLP. So these number of NLP papers I have already in my library. So it is showing me. So suppose I just click the second paper and just click the enter. So it will take some few seconds, and you can see here the citation will be added over here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Have you understood how to add the citation using the Zotero? There is no need to create manually and then cite. Here automatically whatever paper you have present in your library, you can cite by that papers only. So click on the Zotero and add and edit citation section. With this section or with this tab, you can cite your text with the help of Zotero software. So you can see here the author name and the year is cited by cited for this text. Okay. After that, we need to add the bibliography or reference for that particular text. So just click on the add or edit bibliography, and Zotero will automatically add into your reference or bibliography. So this particular paper is referenced or present in the reference section. So it is very simple tool to use to manage to use for managing the references. It is helpful to create the references easily. Uh, so have you all understood or any questions? Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am.
It's clear. Okay. So if you not got Zotero in Microsoft Word, so one more thing I will share, that is you have to go to the Zotero software and go to the edit section. After that, go to the settings, and in settings go to the site, and here you can see the word processor and one option, that is the reinstall Microsoft Word add-in. Just click on it and your Zotero software will be shown to your Microsoft Word. And one more thing is that, suppose these are the multiple citation styles or multiple reference styles. If you want additional styles, so just click on get additional styles. It will take few seconds, and you will got the additional reference style here according to the according to your research. Okay, then you can create your own own reference style also using this style editor, and you can just put the code over here for according to your reference style, and you can style your own reference style here. So this is all about the Zotero software and how to using the Zotero using the MS Word. I hope it is useful to you, and it's all from my side. So any question you can ask. Hello. Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Huh, sir. Is there any question?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so it's all from my side. Hello.
Hello, Shriram.
Hello.
Hello, Shriram.
Yes.
Shriram, sir. No, no, madam.
Hi, yes,
Madam, sir, if there is no question, we can propose formal vote of thank. And if you think okay, then.
Yes, sir. I don't think any problem because no one is asking question. So I think roll number 57.
Yes, 57.
Yes, yes. Please, sir, will you do the will you purpose the vote of that hand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
Okay. Respected Dr. Kalpana B. Khandale, esteemed faculty members, and dear participants, on behalf of the organizing committee, Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center, and Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, I extend our sincere gratitude to you, Dr. Kalpana. I am thankful to Dr. Kalpana B. Khandale for delivering a lecture that has left us inspired and motivated. Your expertise in computer science, particularly in innovative research and academic excellence, has been truly enlightening. This session has provided valuable knowledge as you discussed about formatting reports using MS Word and Jotero software, which will surely benefit us in our future endeavors. Thank you for sharing your vast knowledge with us and making this refresher course a memorable one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity to uh, share my knowledge with you. And thank you so much. And thank you, organizer. And special thanks to Professor Dr. C. Namrata Mahendra ma'am. She will always appreciate all the works, and she will always guided us for this type of programs. So thank you. And thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I leave, sir?
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Yes.
Thank you.
Amol sir, can we leave?